Hello and welcome back to the 29th episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on the huge Europe map. So I thought we'll start off with some improvements today because we have some issues in Ireland. First of all, so this lime kiln is producing farm supplies, so it produces 464 a month, which means in 3 months it's going to make more than 1200, 1400, and that means we can transport out 1000, which is more than we need, because we actually need to supply 13, I think, farms in Ireland and Iceland. So that should be doable. The problem here is, though, that trains are way too frequent. And that is something we are going to fix. So in the timetabling, that didn't work. In the timetabling, there is such a function. So I have timed this. So let's see, train number 124 will go to, when it reaches the depot, it will only wait for 10 days instead of 0 as it does today. Train number 170, when it comes to the depot, it will wait for 20 days. Then we have train number 100 and that was the wrong window to close. Train number 118. This one also waits only 20 days. Then we have 165, that's the one in depot for the moment. It will wait for 45 days. That means the usage on this line will just drop by 50%, because it's the round trip take like 35 days, and then it will be in depot for 45 days, so it will still supply farm supplies to the farm at least once every 3 months. So that's timed. Let's fix this one, which will also be 45. $123 is 45. $152 is also 45. $165. I thought we had already had this one. We had already had that one. Oh, it's here twice. Okay, that explains it. And then we have 153, which is 45 days as well. Like that. Great. I believe that's everyone, right? 18, 23, 24, 52, 53, 64, 65, and 70. Yeah, great. Done. I forgot to put signals here, which is causing issues. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. These ended up a little bit close, but whatever. this shouldn't be much of an issue because there are not many trains going there anyway, so it doesn't matter. This one is fine. I would actually like to fix this one though, because it's causing issues. There's always almost a queue here, I've noticed. When I did things off camera, I can't remove that one because there's a train. Let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll update this one. Put the normal one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that should do. I just need to get this train to move out so we can remove that piece of track, as it's going to be disturbing. Done. Remove. And that means we'll upgrade this signal to what happened there? Like that. Good. Here we have the same issue. We didn't do any signaling, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have one on that side, so we'll just replace that with a block signal. And the same issue here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have there, and it looks a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll have the next one there, just to improve things a little bit. Here we don't have one at all. Oh yes, it's there actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's on this side of the, just on the other side of the bridge. So that's great. Here, these are causing issues as well. So I'm going to do this and this and that. Will it cause less issues? Yes, it will cause less issues. So let's put one in there and replace this one with a block signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move signal there. Remove that one. Because of this, I will leave it like that. Because, well, there's a bridge there, so I'm not going to replace the bridge. Doing that will increase capacity here though. This one is going to be an issue, but the number of trains for the moment is extremely small, so it's not much of an issue. I'm also going to fix this one because of the same reason. Because when they turn around here, they're going to block this junction. And I'm now having too many trains on to be able to cope with that. Next thing on the list is, that's the cold one. We have only 3, which I thought was plenty, but I realized that I need another 3 actually. 1, 2, 3. Done. So that's a little bit track improvements in Ireland, which was badly needed. Then we are going to go to Spain, because another thing here is the lack of waypoints. And that's causing an issue in Spain, so we need a piece of electrified track there and put in a waypoint, because they just don't find the way, which is annoying. So I'm not sure where we have this train. Because I know that it gets stuck there all the time. Where's the train? It's there. There is one more somewhere, whatever. So let's just do that and do that. It's in a tunnel, of course. So it has the waypoint there, and that's 3, and down there is 4. So between 3 and 4 we are going to go to this waypoint, and after Bilbao it's going to this waypoint again. I'm not sure if that's close enough. It should be close enough, because as I said, they get lost, so that means they get stuck first here, and then they're going to get completely stuck here, because this is just exactly so they can get stuck. So then they're just going to block everything. So that's fixed. Then I had a UK one which I completely missed, that the connection isn't ready. Let me see. Here, so when the train comes in, it's fine, but when it wants to go out, it can't get out. So I will do this, just so I understand what I'm doing there. There's only 2 small trains on that line, so it's not going to be a major hurdle. Anyway, so that means we have sorted this out. So instead of some of them getting supplies almost every month and some of them not getting any supplies at all, we have fixed it so they get a steady supply in, yeah, roughly 80 days. And by doing some track improvements, that is going to make things work even smoother, since that was really needed. So then that was done, optimization. Next up is to continue with the with this textile mill that we were playing with last week. Yesterday, and that is the one in Leeds, Bradford, I believe. So we have fixed supplies of wool, which comes in Penzance. But we also need plant fibers, and plant fibers are going to come from here, which means that we need to connect this one. This one is not a huge producer though, it just produces 99, so that means it will produce 400 or 396, and 400 means just over 300 units that will be transported, because normally 80% is transported. So that means I can do 150 for this one, and it's also going to supply the textile mill in Manchester, which is there, meaning 150 each. Let's see. So 9 is there, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have one going there then. No, it's too short. Okay, so then we need to, it's too long, sorry, so we need to do that. I had preferred not to do this, but apparently I have to. So let's do that. And that, those, and those, and those, and put in the station. Raw materials, we could actually do one. No, sorry, I don't want that. Let me see. Let's just put in a fixture there, there, and that one. Okay, you need to do 4. 2 worked. And And we'll do that on this side then. And do textures for the rest. That means we have 6 and need 2 more. Not that I'm going to use 8, but whatever. Put this one in. Make a junction, and the same here. Well, not the same here actually, because here we are on the right side, so to say, which means we are not going to end up in those issues that we had in Liverpool. You can see I made this one a little bit messy, but whatever. So let's pick up the plant fibers. And we need, let me see, plant fibers there. These were weird wagons for that, but okay. So I need to do 150, so that means 5 of these. These are really heavy actually. That means 6 of those. 6 times 5 is 300. 5 times 7 is 35. I think this one is actually a better. It takes 160 though, but that should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not an issue at all. It's only 4. Plant fibers. Load. I did forget one thing though. Shite. So let's just remove this one again. Remove that one. And we need to build a little bit more station here actually, because we are going to have 2 places to take plant fibers to, which I forgot all about. So let's bring in one more. So this one will be PFA then. And let's put on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And plant fibers, and let's get this one moving. So I'm going to take it out this way. Problem here is this long single track, so I think I'll have to fix something with that. Because I need to get it out this way to Sheffield Waypoint, and then over here, and out there again, and to the depot, like that. Great, and I'm going to do this, and to, let me see, that's 9. And the reason being that otherwise it's just going to be a mess, and I'm not too keen on doing that today. No messes today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one is the wrong way, and we need to replace that with the normal one, and we have this weird thing going on here that shouldn't be there. That one should be there because it turns into a single track for a while there. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, that one can therefore move. Done. Fixed. Yes. And I'm going to clone this one so we have 2 trains on the same line, and go. Great. Next thing to do here now is to get the other ones over to Manchester, and that's going to be not so easy. So I can either get this one done, or I can get it through here and have a turnaround, which I really don't want to do. and I don't think I have any other options, right? Not really, unless I want to have a long trip. So therefore I need to get through here somehow, connect to this one, and find a good way to get there. It had been optimal to take it from this side actually, because then it's much less in the way for anything else. But I guess I have to take it out here. Yeah, probably yes. So there we go. Let me see. Done, and let me see. I don't think I can. I can actually get quite close with that one, so that's fine. Let's do that. And one of those. The question is if I can build this close to town without them being mad at me. I could actually do that, that's great. And that one, and I need another one of those. Good stuff. And fix those. That means that I have actually an extra track here for goods when I want to have it coming out from there. Because this one needs manufacturing supplies, wool and plant fibers. And we are now going to give it the plant fibers at least. The other stuff is about to show up as well. And I can see that I actually made this silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should actually have had it there, which was not so good. So I'm going to fix that now, because otherwise I'm going to have a bottleneck. Completely unnecessary here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Okay. Good. Remove those. And that one as well. I can actually just let it do that there, it's fine, because there is almost no traffic on this line for the moment. So it shouldn't be an issue. And let's put this one in here, and we'll just do this because I had that on the other ones. That would be great. Bring it on there, and there, and over there. Match to that, and connect it. Because there isn't going to be a huge amount of trains there either, so that should be sorted. Done there. Then we need to fix this side. That is going to be much more of a hassle though. So I'm just doing this and then doing that. So I can get up already early and around there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's not enough. 7, 8, 9. And as I'm allowed to do a little bit of terraforming, let's do that. Dish. if I should bring this one over here immediately, actually connect it that way. Let's do that. That means we now have a connection, at least. So let me see. So on the other side here, I'll just put a new waypoint in. And call it B. Put on a new train and put 4 of those. Make sure it's plant fibers. Send it to B, send it to the station, full load. And then bring it through there. And I'm going to have to bring it through here, and I'm going to put in a waypoint here just to be sure. As I don't want things to be running around in the wrong place if it doesn't have to. And through this one. This one just is dangerous and silly to have there, but whatever. To do a turnaround thing here would be a disaster, so I'm not going to try that. There just isn't space for that, and it will not be any available capacity to do such a thing. So this one is bad, but I think a turnaround would be even worse. So I put this one all the way to the depot. Done. And I'm going to put 3 on. Let's get cracking. Good. So that was the plant fibers. Then we need some wool. Sorry, we need to have some farm supplies actually for the plant fibers first of all. And that is going to require another build, because the farming supplies is going to come from Glasgow, which is here. I'm not too keen on that, to be honest. I would really prefer to take it from here, but I don't think that's possible. It is just not possible because Kingston upon Hull is going to supply Finland with farm supplies is the idea, so we will simply have to take from Glasgow, which was the original plan. That's going to be a little bit tricky because we don't have any connection. So either I can take it through here. This is the shortest and simplest route. That's going to be bad, because it's really full here anyway to start with, so I'm not sure that will just not be a good idea. I think in the future this line will go down here and connect there, and then there will be a turnaround in Carlisle, which wouldn't have much traffic anyway, and then get over that way. I think that will be the plan, but for now we'll just do this connection Edinburgh-Glasgow, because it just doesn't make any sense to do anything else. I'm not sure why I'm doing double track for one train, but whatever. And it's going to come on here actually, so 9 is there. Let's continue. Is that the right side? Yeah, probably. Let's just do that. This one can actually just continue. No, it couldn't get there. Okay, so it will just go here, but not do that maybe. And down there, and bring this one up there, and we have a connection. Great stuff. And this one in there, this one in here. As I said, there will just be one train, so it's not going to be busy anyway. So this one is going to be bad, but whatever. So we don't have any farm supplies going from here right now, so that's fine. So I'm going to add that there. Glasgow farm supply 1A, and let's just put a train on and find farm supplies, which is there, and put on, is it 2 of those, 1 of those maybe? Farm supplies, 56, yes, perfect. Done. Start off there, full load, and then we are going to take this complicated route, put one there, I believe we have one here somewhere. There is one there, okay. Good enough, maybe. And this one will get over on this side. We have waypoint there, should be good. And bring it into Kingston upon Hull Manor. And then just go the same way back. And there, and over there. And remember to bring it into the depot. That was not the right one. There we are. Bring it into the depot. Great. One will be enough, I think. Did we say full load, by the way? Yes, we did. Good. Perfect. Done. So I will off camera now do a small piece of building. So what I've done off camera is just this little piece here, connecting Northern Wales, Anglesey, Menai Strait, I believe, and then just down here ended up with a very short passing loop there, because otherwise I'm going to block the junction here already when I'm up here, which isn't great, even though there isn't much traffic here. But anyway, you have a lot of coal there, but whatever. So there will also be let me do that instead. Do we need extra? No, I don't think so. We'll just do this. Oh, we need to get it up there as well. No, let's not put it up there. Let's just cheat a little bit. So I think we can put it there. No, but we can put it there, which is good. So let's just open a little space there. Put in a station 8. Doesn't work with the plan there, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll just redo the plan. Simple as that. So the exit will instead be here. And again, I suspect that the amount of traffic isn't going to be that great. So let's just do that. I usually assume that actually. Yeah, whatever. I can always revisit. Let's put the wool. Like that, and put the train on. This one is doing 36. 36 times 4. You can do 36 times 3 actually, so just over 100 a month is what I'm going to transport actually. So this one will do 104. I'll put one more on actually. Wool. Done. And I'm going to need a waypoint up here. And continue this way. I'm not sure if it's going to understand. I think it will understand this. because I have the waypoint there at Liverpool, so it should be fine. Otherwise it's sometimes a little bit silly, the pathfinder. And I put myself a note here, but it's not that useful if you use green as color, which was a little bit silly, but anyway. Done, and clone this one, so we have 2. Fixed. The next one is from, where are we? There. Barrow. So in order to make something work here, we have to do that and that. So we're going to use the same crossing, or the same junction, but from the other side. We'll never have an, oh, we will have trains coming that way as well, by the way. And then just put in a tunnel. So we now have 8. That's not enough. This is way too much instead, but whatever. Need to fill the hole. Get this one done. Sort this corner so we can do that. Whenever we do a double track there, we'll have to sort something out though. Over there, and bring this one over, because this one will then trickle down here into Barrow, probably this way actually, and I guess the station will be here. So from there we, oh, that's not the right place. Let's do it there. Not that we will ever go down, but whatever. I want to have the hill immediately if possible, so I can get the entire station in. Done and done, and 8 is there, okay. Fill that one. Fill that one. And put the station in. Size, oh, I need to do that first, and size 8. Sort this little corner there and put in a depot there. And waypoint. Wool. Done. That one on there, that one on there, and in with a train. This one produces 36 as well, actually. It's not so great, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we do 5 on the other one, right? So let's do 5 here as well. Wool, and put this one there, full load, and get it down. Not sure if it will find the way, so I'm actually going to put in a waypoint here just to be sure. Done, and Manchester through the waypoint again and into the depot. Done, and I'm just going to put 2 on there. Perfect. So that was this episode, and off camera in a few minutes I'm going to just sort the farm supplies for these 2 farms and show you next time exactly what I did. Thank you so much for watching.